What are some of the cheapest EVs you can get this year? Do they have the features, range, and performance you want? Let's find out. First up, the 2023 Subaru Solterra. It's new to this space. It's all-wheel drive only and just comes in under the $50,000 price limit we set for this video. Even though it's brand new, it only gets 220 miles, so keep that in mind. A near twin to the previous EV, the 2023 Toyota BZ4X offers front-wheel drive for $48,000. Brand new with 250 miles is better, but there are questions if it can actually get that range. An all-wheel drive model is available, but the range will be down to 220 miles and it will cost more. These charge more slowly than their competition. Toyota says about 30 minutes to an 80% state of charge for the front-wheel drive, and about 60 minutes for the all-wheel drive. As the Subaru only comes in all-wheel drive, it should take about 60 minutes as well. See our direct comparison video for more on these two. The 2023 Kia EV6 rear-wheel drive version starts at $48,500. This gets you 310 miles when fully charged. To get it to 80% should take around 20 minutes. An all-wheel drive version is offered, but the range varies from just over 200 to 280 miles, depending on options. Another offering from Kia is the 2023 Niro EV, starting at just under $40,000 and getting 253 miles of range. The Niro has been around, but this is a brand new design with similar specs to last year. This includes charging times, similar to the Toyota and Subaru, with an 80% charge taking about 30 minutes. Next up is Nissan with the 2023 Ariya front-wheel drive for $43,500. Range starts at 216 miles up to 304 with higher trim levels. Offering the first all-new EV from Nissan in over 10 years. The design is great, but the charging times are still not as good as they should be, taking about 30 minutes to get to 80%. And still going in 2023 is the Nissan Leaf. The S version starts at $28,000 and gets 150 miles. The higher SV gets 212 miles. Slightly revised grille and new wheels make an appearance on upper trim levels. But the issue is still charging time, taking 40 minutes to get to 80%. Also at fast chargers, there is the feature of the Leaf not allowing you to charge beyond that 80% to protect the battery. And that's with the dated CHAdeMO port that's on its way out. If the Leaf survives, it will have to switch over to CSS like the new Ariya. The 2023 Volkswagen ID.4 standard rear-wheel drive starts at $39,000 and gets 209 miles of range. Not great. Upper trims do get 275 miles, but that costs more. First on our list to be assembled in the United States, thanks to a plant in Chattanooga, Tennessee, it should qualify for the new tax credit. The design is slightly updated with less brushed metal trim and new wheels. Charging times are still running at about 30 minutes to get up to 80%. Next up is Hyundai with the Ioniq 5 standard range rear-wheel drive. For $42,000, you get 220 miles, up slightly from 2022, some equipment changes like more towing, up to 2,300 pounds, and the charging to 80% is in a quick 20 minutes. 2023 also brings a new player to Hyundai's lineup, the Ioniq 6 rear-wheel drive, starting at $44,000. Same battery as the Ioniq 5 and its Kia cousin, the EV6, but this 6 gets 340 miles. Charging should also be similar to those models in about the 20-minute range. New sedan option in a crossover heavy market. And last from Hyundai is the 2023 Kona Electric SE front-wheel drive, starting at $33,500. Smaller than the others, but it does get 258 miles of range. Same design as last year, but with a few equipment changes. Charging time is an issue with this one. 80% takes over 60 minutes. Note, they just showed off the 2024 Kona EV with an all-new design and bigger dimensions. We'll have more on this one later. It doesn't look much different from the regular Mini, but the 2023 Mini Cooper SE 2-door is an EV. It starts at $30,000, but only gets 114 miles per full charge. Fun to drive, but not great range or space. Charging it to 80% only takes 36 minutes, thanks to the small battery. Some spec and color changes for the new year. On to the Chevys. The 2023 Chevy Bolt EUV starts at $28,000 and goes 247 miles. Watch out for the charging times though. An 80% charge will take over 70 minutes. Built in America, the EUV should qualify for the new tax credit. And upper trims offer GM's Super Cruise. The 2023 Chevy Bolt EV comes in at just $26,500 with 259 miles of range. Again, charging times are an issue with 80% taking 70 minutes. Also built in America, the tax incentive could really help with the price on this one, knocking it below $20,000 for some. No Super Cruise available on this model though. Note, there has been another fire recall due to a completely different risk than the battery. So, which ones are you considering and why? What other issues do you know about? Share in the comments.